Hello everyone, it's Maria Russell again, also known as RPR MLR 772 here on YouTube. I'm back today to share with you my guest design team project for the greeting farm. And as you can see, I went a little bit overboard because I created 4 samples for you today. I have used the Little Mermaid stamp set. And this is a really cute stamp set, and of course I got the coordinating dies with it. So I'm going to share with you a process video for both Halloween cards. When I first started recording, I didn't know where I was going with the design of the Halloween cards yet. I just knew that I wanted to create a Halloween themed card just because I wanted to stretch my stamps a little. And I wanted to show you guys that you can also create cute projects for different occasions just to stretch your stamps a little bit. So if you're interested to see how I made these 2 Halloween cards, then please keep watching, and then I will show you a little bit more details about the other cards and this cute little treat box that I made for this video. So this is the stamp set that I'm using today, the Little Mermaids. And at first I colored a bunch of the mermaids with the whimsical colors like the green, the pink, and the purple, and the blue. But then I wanted to create a Halloween themed card, and one way to stretch your stamps is to use your stamps for other occasions. So I'm not going to show you the coloring process for the mermaids because they're very simple coloring. I'm going to make this as quick as possible but with a process video. But the coloring I just did for the hair, it's E51, 53, 55, and 57, and then these two I only use one Copic color, which is YR07, and then she is V25, 22, and 25. And then I use a bunch of other accessories from a different stamp set to dress them up for Halloween because they're going to have some sort of like an under the sea Halloween party. Let's see how this card will turn out. I have 2 A2 size black cardstock here. One is portrait and one is landscape. And then I have the images all colored up. I chose an orange background for the card for both cards. And here I'm just showing you how I put foam adhesive on the frame of the card. At this point in time, I wasn't really sure where I was going with the card. I just knew that I wanted to create 2 cards because I colored a bunch of the mermaids without realizing that they would look so crowded if I put them on the landscape card. So here I decided that I will make 2 Halloween cards. 2 mermaids will go on the portrait card and 1 mermaid will go on the landscape card. And here I'm just showing you how I started to decorate the portrait card with the Little Mermaid. I used the Neat and Tangled spider web die to decorate the card, and I'm just adhering that with my multi-medium mat from Ranger. After stamping this sentiment, I decided that I wasn't going to use the little seahorse. Instead, I colored a little orange fish, and that's what I'm going to use on this card. Later on, I will give her a little witch's hat. So for this card, I'm just laying out my scene here. I wasn't really sure on how I wanted it to look like at first, but then at this point in time, I knew where I was going, so I decided to adhere all of the little images using mini glue dots. I also decorated this card with the little spider webs from Neat and Tangled, and I adhere that using my Ranger multi-medium mat. And then I decorated it later on with a purple sequins. Now I'm just using my stamping tool to stamp the sentiment on the card using my Hero Arts Unicorn Stamp ink. And for this card, I use my acrylic block to stamp the sentiment on this card. And then I noticed that there's something missing on the right hand side of this card, so I decided to add another spider web and some little ghosts from the sequin that I got from catscrappiness.com. To make the sentiment pop, I decided to use my white gel pen. Since the little mermaids were all dressed up for Halloween, I decided to give the little fish a little witch's hat, and that's what I adhered using my mini glue dot. So I hope you guys liked the process video. I'm sorry I didn't show you the coloring process. That's just because I have a lot of projects to show you today. But this little treat bag right here will hold some candy. And again, this cute little mermaid image I thought was perfect, like a flying witch, because it looks like she's sitting down. And I gave her the little broom so it looks like she's flying. And this is a shaker tag. Really adorable. And then I just made a very simple mermaid card. I wanted the focus of the card to be all about the image and not anything else, which is why this is white on white, and I gave it a subtle background. And then this one, I just added a purple sequin, just like I did with the spider web, to give her more of an accessory. I really love how this one turned out. They're all so adorable images, and I'm kind of bummed that this is my last guest design team project because I had so much fun creating these cards. She's a little bat and she's a little pirate. I added stickles to their hair. It's Halloween, it's whimsical, they're mermaids, and they look stylish for their Halloween party. So those are the projects that I created as my last guest design team project for the greeting farm. I had so much fun. Thank you so much, Marie, the owner, and Claudette for contacting me to guest design for you. I really had so much fun, and I hope I can guest design for you again in the future. I hope you guys like the projects that I created. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. If you like the projects, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Thank you again so much, the Greeting Farm, for allowing me to guest design for you. Bye for now, and I'll see you on my next crafting project. Have an amazing week.